What is going on, guys? Back with another video. Today is the Inter Milan rebuild recommended by this comment here. Thank you for the suggestion, it's always appreciated. So let's get on into the rebuild. Just before the rebuild starts, make sure to smash that like button and hit subscribe if you haven't already, because we're nearly at 100 and every subscriber counts. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. We already have a decent starting 11. Handanovic in net is pretty old, 87 rated. The back three, some are young, some are old. Especially this Barcelona is quite young, 78 rated. Might have to get a replacement in for him. De Vrij, he might go as well. But Skriniar is our main defender. In midfield we've got Bronzovic, whatever his name is, Barella and Vidal. Left mid, we've got Perisic, right mid Hakimi, and up front you've got the deadly duo who's basically won the league for Inter Milan, Martinez and Lukaku. Martinez being the younger out of the two, but being lower rated, but he's probably the best out of the two. Our starting budget is 89 million, but that wage budget is a bit too high, so we can push this up to about 100 odd million, which we can get some very good players for. Our first transfer of the rebuild is Youri Tielemans coming to Inter Milan for 50 million. We might have overpaid for the Belgian midfielder, but I think it was a worthy upgrade in the midfield. So welcome, Youri Tielemans. Well, I did say we might replace Barcelona and De Vrij, and we've just done that. Joe Gomez signs for Inter Milan for £52.5 million. It's a very good defender in this back three. I think we've absolutely scammed Bayern Munich with this. 55 million for De Vrij. I'll take that in an heartbeat. He's gone to Bayern Munich, the Dutch defender, 84 rated, but we've got Joe Gomez to replace him. This could be the biggest transfer in our summer transfer window. It's Diaz joining from Manchester City for 55 plus Barcelona. He just shows up in that defence, and I think our defence looks pretty solid this season. Well, that's all she wrote for the first transfer window. 3 players in and mediocre players out. I think this transfer window has been a success, and hopefully we progress our way to winning that Champions League. But first, we need to see what our Champions League group looks like. Well, Group B, it's a pretty tough one. Real Madrid, Shakhtar Donetsk, us and Borussia Mönchengladbach. I don't expect much, hopefully a second place finish, but we need to see where we are in January. Here we are in January the 1st. Let's see what the standings of Serie A is looking like. And we are 5th place, so we're not even in a Champions League place here. Bloody hell, we've bottled the league. It's Juventus or Piero Calcio, 1st place, then it's Roma, Lazio, Atalanta, then us. Let's see how we did in the Champions League, and it doesn't look like we're through because we finished 3rd. Kind of disappointed there, and we've let Borussia Mönchengladbach beat us to that 2nd place finish. Of course, Real Madrid were going to finish 1st, so now we've ended up in Europa League. Hopefully, this is a trophy that we can win. So even if we don't get a Champions League place, means if we do win it, we're in the Champions League still. We needed attacking reinforcements, so we've gone to Valencia and signed Guedes for only £23 million. And that was the only signing I could make at the time with the finances we had. So let's get straight into Europa League action. In the Europa League round of 32, we match up with Los Lille, the French side. We've got to win this. Not if but or maybes, absolutes. We've got to win, because I want to get as far as possible in this Europa League. We've simmed it, and it's a 4-2 win, which I'll take. So we're looking very comfortable in the second leg. Here we are now against Los Lille again. Hopefully we could just keep on to the lead and maybe add on to it, but we're away this time, so I'm not looking for a high scoreline. Just keep it clean and tidy and we'll go through, because it's 4-2 on aggregate. So we've simmed the game and it's ended in a 2-0 win So 6-2 on aggregate, and we're on to the round of 16. Well, here it is, the round of 16 against the English side, Leicester City. So maybe it's a harder challenge this time, but I still want the same result of us going through. We've simmed it, and it's ended in a 2-1 win. So we're looking comfortable, well, kind of comfortable in the second leg, because I think we can beat Leicester any day, any time, any place, because we've got a better squad. So I've simmed it, and it's ended in a 2-1 win again. So we're off to the next round, the quarterfinals against Sparta Prague, I think. Is that how you say it? I'm not sure, but we've simmed it, and it's another 2-1 win. Kind of a low scoreline in my opinion, but if we keep it, we're going through, aren't we? So we're off to the next round. If we do win this second leg, which we need to, because I'll be embarrassed if we don't, because they're a weaker side compared to us. And it's ended in a 2-2 draw. So we're narrowly gone through. But we're up against a tougher challenge this time. Villarreal, Unai Emery's side, recently beat Arsenal in real life. So if they could do that, they could beat us. But it's ended up in a 1-1 draw. So we're off to the next leg. And we're away this time. So if we get any away goals, which we need to, because they got one, we just need to win this game. We can't draw it. We just need to win. So it's ended in a 3-2 win. So we're off to the final of the Europa League, which is a very good achievement so far. And maybe it's a trophy in our cabinet, and the first one this season. And maybe we could get a couple more, but it depends on our league standings. And it's ended up in a 2-1 loss to Leipzig. So that means no trophy for us. So it all depends where we finish, if we're even going to get Champions League football next year. And we have, because we have finished 3rd place, which I will take at the moment. But next season we really need to improve this team and push for the title. At the bottom of the table is Spezia, because I don't think they're a very good team on FIFA at all, and maybe in real life, but I don't know where they are in real life. Let's see how it ended in the Coppa Italia. We did win a trophy. I'll take that. A win against Atalanta, which is very decent. You know, Europa League score. RB Leipzig won 2-1. What happened in the Champions League though? Let's find out. So, who won the Champions League? And it's Barcelona winning the Champions League against Borussia Mönchengladbach. They got that far. That's very decent for that German side. Our top goal scorer, of course, is the Belgian Romelu Lukaku. Our top assist is Guedes, which I very like because we signed him for that purpose. Decent development in the team. Very good high rating, but we need a couple of players to come in next year to really improve this team and take it to the next level and hopefully win that title. To kick off season 2, we've signed an absolute banger of a player here. Joshua Kimmich joins from Bayern Munich for £122 million and slots into that midfielder role nicely. We needed a new keeper as Handanović's age meant his rating was going down. Szczesny joins from Juventus for £60 million. 87 rated, decent keeper. We've signed some absolute world class players there, and hopefully that is a step taken towards the Champions League. But again, we need to see what our group is looking like. The only real challenge there is, of course, PSG. We can't underestimate PSV and Shakhtar Donetsk again in our group. So hopefully a second place finish. We have simmed all the way to January again. Let's see where we are in the league table. And we are currently top with AC Milan below us by 6 points. So we have made a gap for them to try and take the title off us. Spezia at the bottom. Again, it's just not very good for them, is it? So at top of the table, I am very happy with that, considering our team rating. But the Champions League, we have made it through. We're up against Barcelona in the round of 16. We finished second place. That's what I aimed for, and we've done it. So hopefully in January we might make some deals. We have sold a young French midfielder to Napoli, a Goume. He was alright. Also, we have sold, well, on loan, Eddie Salcedo to Southampton. We couldn't make anything happen, so let's just get straight into Champions League action. Up against Barcelona in the round of 16, we're at home in the first leg, and we're going to sim the game, and it's going to end up in a 1-1 draw, which I'll take, but it's not very comfortable for the second leg, which we will play right now. We're away at the Camp Nou. I'm not expecting a result, but hopefully we can win, because we have done some imaginable things before, so hopefully we could prove and do it now, and we have, with a 2-1 win against Barcelona. And we're up against Bayern Munich in the quarter-finals. They're not making it easier for us to get to the final, are they? Barcelona and Bayern, we've simmed it, and it's going to end up in a 1-0 loss in the first leg with an away goal. Jeez, it's not looking very good for us, but hopefully we could pull out another comeback against Bayern Munich. But it's going to be very difficult considering their team against ours. But we've simmed it, and it's ended up in a 2-1 win. So we have come back, and it's against PSG in the semi-finals. So again, another giant of football. They're just not making it easy for us. First it's Barcelona, the champions of Spain. Then it's Bayern Munich, the champions of Germany. And it's PSG, the champions of France. Jeez, and it's ended up in a 3-1 loss against PSG, which is very bad for us, basically. It's going to look very shaky. Well, hopefully we can pull out another comeback. And it's ended up in a 3-0 win. We have made the comeback. Bloody hell, we are the king of comebacks. And we've got to the final against Man City or Tottenham. It's either one of the two. Hopefully it's Tottenham, because maybe we might have a better chance beating them. And it is against Tottenham. So we've got a final there. Still going to be difficult, but at least it worked Manchester City. In Serie A, we have finished first place, because we did have that good lead. And we've absolutely smashed the league this year. About 22 points clear from AC Milan. In the Supercopa, see what happened. Wait, oh, bloody hell. We've bottled it. Spezia again finishing low in the table. I just don't get it. Why is Spezia here? And in the Supercopa, we did win. So that's a double on so far. Let's see how we did in the Coppa Italia. And it's the treble. We have won the Coppa Italia. So we're on for a treble. And hopefully a quadruple with the Champions League. That's going to be absolutely amazing. That's Jose Mourinho levels, that. Europa League, let's see how it finished. Sevilla, the kings of Europa League, has won it again. They always seem to win it. Isn't that their 7th time or something winning it? I don't know. They've won it so many times I can't count. And of course, in the Champions League final, it's us against Tottenham Hotspurs. So hopefully we can win that trophy and get the quadruple. But let's see what our top goal scorer. And it was Romelu Lukaku again being our top goal scorer. And Barella being our top assister. Which is very good for a midfielder. And have a look at our squad. Because hopefully this is the last season with it. When we win the Champions League. It's very decent. But the only thing that counts right now is the Champions League final.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on
Here it is, the Champions League final. Tottenham Hotspur are on the attack now. Harry Kane slots it past to Lucas. Lucas does a little skills, but we make a tackle it to Brezovic now. Barella, find that wing. Hakimi, you've got the pace. Lukaku sends a lovely through ball, 1-on-1. Can he score? Yes, he can. In the 4th minute, we've scored in the Champions League final already. Ball and goalie, you can't stop the shine. Lukaku, he's too good on this game. He's too good in real life. He scores in the big games, and that's the Champions League final. And we're 1-0 up in 4 minutes. See how mad that is. Early goal, and hopefully we could protect it. It may be the winning goal. Now, Tottenham Hotspur are the attack now. Diaz, can he make a tackle? Gomez, can you make a tackle? No, he can't. Kane slots it past to Lucas. Lucas 1-on-1. Oh, and he scores straight away. And we've bottled the lead straight away. I think it was literally the next attack that they've scored from. So we was 1-0 up. Now they score. Now it's back to a draw. From a comfortable position to a shaky one. It's Lucas Moura, the goal scorer for Spurs. Now, hopefully, we can go on the attack now. Sends it down. Barella on the wing. What can you do with it? Can you get a ball in box? Slats it past to Lukaku. Lukaku with a scoop turn. Back heel it and he gets tackled. Can we pick it back up though? No, we can't. Tottenham Hotspur, what can you do with it? Can we make a tackle in? Yes, we can. Diaz passes it out to Barella. Barella to Brezovic. What can he find? Martinez to Lukaku. Lukaku 1-on-1 again. And he scores. That is what Lukaku does. He's clinical. When he goes 1-on-1 with the keeper, just knew it's going to end up in a goal. And Lukaku is a big time player. And he shows up in the Champions League final. And he's already got a brace. And he's on for an hat-trick. Lovely ball from Martinez to Lukaku. And he slots it past the keeper. Now, we're on the attack again. Lukaku to Martinez. Martinez, what can you find? He sends it to Guedes. Guedes, can he go? Chips it back to Lukaku. And it's out for a goal kick. Decent chance we're creating here. Now, it's our ball still. Inter Milan. Barella. Lukaku. What can you do with it now? Martinez. What can you do? Can you get the shots off? Yes, he can. Ooh. Going in top corner that. Now it's the second half and it's Guedes to whip the ball in back stick and it's gone for a corner. The defender had to react quickly. What can we do? Can we get it on Remel? Kaku's head? Yes, we can. And we've gone 3-1 up in the Champions League final. A lovely ball in the box and it's landed on Lukaku's head. And that means one thing. It's going to be a goal because Lukaku is clinical and he's got his Champions League final hat-trick and hopefully the Champions League trophy for Inter Milan. Lovely set piece and a lovely all-round goal. Can we actually protect this lead for once though? It's them for a free kick. I think it's Harry Kane to take it. He goes for it and he shoots and it's wide. Tottenham Hotspur look dangerous now. Hogberg to Lo Celso. He passes it to Ndombele to Kane. Kane, what can he do with it? Hogberg again. Ndombele back to Bergwijn and Bergwijn slots it in. It's very sloppy. And Bergwijn does his celebration when he's 1 goal down. And again, we've gone from a comfortable lead to a shaky one now. It's only 1 goal up front. What can we do now though? We're on the attack. Brozovic with the ball, drive with it. Martinez drives with it again. Guedes is out wide. Can he get a ball in box? Yes, he can. Barella with the volley, and it's in. And we're 4-2 up in the Champions League final. Can we please hold on to a lead for once? This 3 at back is costing us for some reason. I thought it was going to be defensively solid, but we can't defend. But luckily our attack is on point today. So we are scoring goals, but we need to protect them now because it's Ndombele to Kane. Kane slots it past the defender and he shoots and he scores. For God's sake, we've bottled another goal, and it's 4-3, and Tottenham Hotspur look dangerous and most likely to score in this Champions League final again, to draw the score up next time. Luckily, we've got a lead, a 4-3 lead. It's a narrow one, but it'll do in the meantime. But now it's us on the attack here. Lukaku finds a lovely ball to Hakimi. What can he do with it? Hakimi drives back inside. Can he get a pass to Lukaku? Lukaku does his thing, drags back. Can he get a shot off though? He's passed it to Brezovic now. To Barcelona. What can he do? Lukaku, can you get a shot off, please, for God's sake? And he does, and it's... Oh, that was going top corner, that. But luckily for them, it was wide. But now Tottenham Hotspur on the attack now. It's Hogberg to De Roon, to Kane. He's the danger man of the team. Ndombele to De Roon, to Kane again. Kane's dancing with it. And he slots past the ball to De Roon, and we've moved the keeper. What have we done? We've moved the keeper, so they've got an open net just to slide it in. God's sake. And it's 4-4, and we look like we're going to bottle the Champions League here. But we're on the attack. Can we score? Martinez finds Lukaku. Lukaku takes it past the defender. It's 1-1, and he scores in the Champions League final. Last couple of minutes, Romelu Lukaku. He's got 4 goals today, 4 big goals, and hopefully that means a Champions League winner medal at the end of the day. Because these goals means nothing if you don't win the final. He's just sick at the game, isn't he? Lukaku. And it's last couple of minutes, Tottenham Hotspur on the attack, wanting a counter-attack, but the ref's blown it, and Inter Milan are Champions League winners. Get in.
Westion Productions.
There you go, Inter Milan are Champions League winners, and that means another rebuild has been done. Inter Milan, you've got your Champions League medal. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Also make sure to leave a comment in the comment section down below on what team I should rebuild next, because it all depends on your guys' comments. And if you haven't already, please hit that like button and subscribe, because we're on the way to 100 subscribers, and every subscriber counts at the moment. And as always, see you to the next one. Bye.